We're Ryan and Abby, and this is Lost Among Locals. For the last 14 years, we've been doing all the normal married things and just traveling in our spare time. But we always had a longing for more. We just loved meeting the people of Earth. So this year we sold it all and planned a trip around the world in search of the most interesting locals, the best festivals, foods, and local traditions. We were set to leave for Iceland in June, but COVID-19 had other plans. So after some tears and pouty faces, we developed a new plan, and now we are heading out with our little Hyundai named Carmen for an epic road trip across our own vast country. So follow along with us as we explore our home, meet our neighbors, and find out all that America has to offer. Help wanted. If you're awesome, inquire within. Sorry, babe.
You gotta go.
I gotta get a new job.
You gotta go get a new job. First store was a hit.
It's a hit.
Because I finally got remarried to Abby.
Yeah.
You're
finally claiming me again.
I lost my ring, I don't know, last year, maybe a year ago. I was helping Abby with some softball and lost it, and we never replaced it. And then dollar something. Yeah, it worked.
We also met an amazing local in there, the owner of that shop. Moved here from Long Island because New Mexico just kind of stole his heart and his wife. They got sick of the snow, and so they moved here. He's given us some awesome places to eat, and he was a really friendly fellow, so glad to meet him.
He was cool.
So unfortunately, our local friend told us that pretty much everything around is still closed except for the church, so we're gonna head on over there and see if we can get inside. San Felipe de Neri, oldest church in Albuquerque, continuously served the community without interruption since 1706. It's locked. Well, we have the town pretty much to ourselves. So we've come into this gift shop, and I found these old. I used to have these when I was a little girl. I have this one. What, Mom? I don't think I have any of the rest of them. I'll have one in every color. I love these things. I bought two for my mom.
I don't think I've ever owned one.
Mom would like the blue one. I've also brought them for Brian Darnell and other people because I love them.
What'd you find?
I found llamas. Or alpacas. I'm not sure which one, but how cute are these? I might have a thing for llamas.
Kind of do.
Yeah. These are both beautiful and really creepy. Day of the Dead's not till October. Let's have a little history lesson. Day of the Dead, All Souls Day, is celebrated on November 2nd in various European and Latin American countries. The dead person is also formally remembered with prayers and feasting on the first anniversary of their death, and on Day of the Dead in November. Oh, so I never really knew what it was. I just knew there was a big parade. But I guess it's a holiday to honor your dead family members. That's nice. So the owner was confused about us filming in here, and she said that sometimes people come in and actually film the entrances and exits, I guess so that they can shoplift and steal things. That's awful. So we just ran into another local who is originally from Texas. He has an art gallery, and he invited us to come look at his stuff, so we're gonna go look at his art gallery.
Looks like running across the street, trying to get hit by a car.
I came from Odessa, Texas about 20, probably 30 years ago, and I moved to Santa Fe, and I went to work for the post office actually.
Yeah. Okay.
And I worked for them for 25 or so years. While I was working at the post office up there, I worked at the art galleries part-time on Canyon Road up there.
That's where you got the fever.
Yes, and I saw some of the work that they were selling up there, and I decided, well, you know, I can do work as good as that or better, and they're selling these for thousands of dollars.
Right.
And at first it was kind of, my paintings weren't really that great, but the more you learn, it's like anything, bowling or golf.
Right.
The more you do it, if you stay with it and really want to get better, you eventually do get better.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Yeah.
We're excited for you. I think you're going to do well.
Yeah.
We are.
Well, thank you.
You deserve to be able to do what you love to do, and that's why we're here. That's why we do this, because this is what we love to do. You know, we had other jobs, we worked them for years, but we love to travel and meet people. Like that's what we love to do.
That's so awesome.
And so we're trying to make a living out of it, right?
You're my first guest.
Oh,
You want to sign my
I do.
Abby and Ryan?
We get the honor
I'll
of
give
being
you
the
guys
first
some.
guest.
Let me tell you, there's naysayers out there.
Yeah, there's always naysayers. You know, you should have heard them when we told them that we were leaving our full-time jobs and quitting
What a
everything
good idea to
and
do
going
that.
away. You know, everybody was like, "You're doing what? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard." Like, well, what about your retirement? What about I mean, but like you said, you just gotta go for it. What a nice man. Give me some water. We're jaywalking. Shh, don't tell. Rebels. So, the funny thing about that man was he approached us in the street and we very instantly knew that we were in familiar territory because he said, "Where are y'all from?" Like, oh, he is not originally from New Mexico. But he has been here for over 30 years, but he didn't lose the y'all. See, it sticks. That's Southern, you just can't get rid of it. What's your name?
I'm Juan Gonzalez.
Juan. Very nice to meet you. So Juan was just telling us that all of these wood carvings that are done here are done by his sister,
Yep.
right? And her family.
And they're looking are being painted by them. They're called Albuquerque, which is a Zapotec word. It's part of our native language, and they represent spirit guides or protection.
Spirit guides or protection. Okay. What spirit does the unicorn protect you from?
Well, everything with wings in our culture is related to the month of December.
Explain that again. Everything with wings is related to December.
Yeah, the month of December,
Okay.
and they represents connection of spirits.
Connection spirits?
Or spirits connection.
Spirits
Okay.
connection. Okay.
Interesting. Is this from like a specific tribe? Did you
Yeah, the
say?
Zapotec tribe.
Zapotec.
Zapotec.
And that's the same as the rugs, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay,
Yes,
wonderful.
it's the same.
Oh, is that a tribe that lives around here or
No,
did?
we're
or
from Oaxaca, southwestern Mexico.
from southwestern
Yeah.
Mexico. Okay. What's the name of your store?
It's Oaxacan Zapotec house.
Oaxaca and Zapotec House. All right. Okay, so Jose says we need to eat at Demonica's. Let's go check it out because I'm hungry. That's good. It's kind of sweet. Ooh, and hot. Hot on the end. So, going back for more. What's the matter over there, boo?
Took a big bite, and the spice got me in my eyes are watering now.
Don't touch your eyeballs.
No, I'm doing more like that. We have been assured that this is the most authentic New Mexican food that we can get. It looks delicious.
Y'all, I love a taco. Oh, there, probably more than a taco is potatoes. And this taco has potatoes in it. So this is like a little piece of heaven on earth. And the chilies in this food are making my nose run. But the lady said, that's a good thing. I said, here, when you get sick, you eat chilies. Because it has twice as much vitamin C as an orange. And it will clean you out. So that's a little tidbit for you. If you've got a cold, you should just go get you some chilies. Put them on your taco tonight. And you'll feel better instantly. You should put some potatoes in there too, because this is divine. Okay, so that was the best taco I've ever had. I never want a taco again that doesn't have potatoes in it. She told me what the word was in Spanish for said taco, but I don't know it. It was a long word. That was the best taco I've ever had. And that was the sweetest family. Like, happenstance. One of their daughters, hey to you too, I'm not sure, I just got barked at or something. One of their daughters actually spent a whole bunch of time in Arkansas when she was just a baby at Children's, which is where I used to work, having some surgery done by one of the famed surgeons there. So that was pretty cool. A little link to a local there. But if you are in Albuquerque, Monica's is the place to be. Monica's restaurant. Super good local New Mexican cuisine. It's hot, but it was amazing. So that about wraps up our Old Town experience. A lot of stuff was closed, of course, due to the COVID. A bunch of gift shops open, but we met some amazing locals today. So that's always what we're out for. So we call today a success. That's all I have to say. Get lost.
It's hot.
Yeah, you are. Pigeons. If you can count on one thing anywhere in the world, it's pigeons. They will always be there. Add a kid. These creep me out. I'm still a little kid when it comes to a rock tub.
Okay.